Hi guys, welcome back to Baldurs Gate 3. So, we're still in the Underdark, temporarily at least, and we just had a little powwow and decided that we are going to go back to the Grove. Yeah. Seems like a good opportunity as we just found this sigil thingy, the portal thingamajig. Yeah, I think that's the only right thing to do. Before we get into this whole mess, it just would make sense to report back to Halsin and get this whole thing over with. And I'm very curious. I know we are going to get a somewhat cheerful reception, but I forgot almost everything about it.
The road to Baldurs Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Baldur's Gate.
They're listening.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
You know they're just over there. Yeah, all of them. Probably listening. Yeah. So much for that.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank.
Well, you set me on this.
I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Awesome. Nice. You can keep your coin. No, thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
That is
It's
enough.
quite a day for reunions. Halsin has returned, too. And I expect he'll want to speak with you. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Yeah, okay, but you better be careful. I tend to leave people in bloody circles on the ground with their insides on the outside. We'll see you there. Yes. Defend the goblins. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, patched together sack. Okay. Oh. Crowning glory. When healing another, the wearer regains 1d6 hit points. Ooh. Shadowheart just got a helmet. I have to see about that though, because I'm not sure. Whoa, no. That was not what I wanted. I wanted to loot it. Thank you. To wares, and take this, and take that. And before I talk to you, Halsin, I know you're standing there. I wasn't really sure what you do with this thing, right? Smite spells. Yes, I recall. I don't know what smite spells are, so you are just going to get this one. And this one is going to camp, as well as the armor. Oh, and we have to sell so much stuff. So much. I hope the traders are not in party mode, but still working. Halsin.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Awesome. There's a bit of foliage in the way. I'm very sorry. Woo. What about my tadpole problem? I need to get to Moonrise Towers. You can come now.
Soon.
I think.
First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Awesome. Okay. No more delays. What? Now? Why? Why such a hurry? What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Awesome. And I hope we all had a bath in the meantime, because certain people are still smeared in blood and gore.
Find the river and
All those
follow it
guys.
downstream.
Hi. Why are you all getting up? Donnie, what's up?
There we go.
Okay, understand. Maybe they're spooked by the raven. Hi.
Heltrell didn't want us. And those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Well, primarily for Halsin, but sure.
Mattis, this is junk. Waste of effort
Wish I had wings like that, he says. Yes, they are looking at the raven. Let's actually get rid of him. That. Whoop. Oof.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So they can relax a little bit. Mircon, I like this little guy.
You saved us! Just like Baldy Ron!
Like what? What's a body, Ron? Do we have to talk to everybody? Oh, Mattis, maybe we can sell stuff to him. Those two lovebirds.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Don't bet on it. And back.
We did it.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Mole!
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldurs Gate.
Uh-huh, if you can pay. I don't have the idol you were after. Yeah, that turned out to be a really bad idea.
Damn it! Having that stashed away would have made life a lot easier.
Yes, I know. It would have also made all of you dead.
Keep
So,
sharp until we're standing on cobbles in Baldurs Gate.
Sylvie, do you have stuff to trade? Probably not. I'm not going to talk to everybody.
I'm glad you didn't die.
Thank you.
No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind.
Yeah, saw that coming. Okay, nothing to sell. Crap. Oh, we can loot stuff. Oh, is that all the stuff they leave behind? Oh, I'm going to have to loot the whole thing.
Keep going.
Can I loot your stuff? Nope, I cannot. I probably have to wait until they're gone. You were the dude that was training.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
I hope you did a little bit of training.
We have on show. The less likely anyone will give us trouble.
This lady was crippled and she is no more. Hey. Hi.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And La Crissa? God, where were you?
We did it.
You were up.
Actually did it.
One floor
With the
upwards.
goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
I'm sorry I wasn't there to help.
oh, the dead
That'll
guy.
change from now on, I promise.
No. Yeah, she was the lady with the crossbow that was about to shoot the goblin lady in the cage. Hi. Can I even talk to you? Nope. To you? Nope. Never mind then. You do your things, your stuff. We can hopefully loot more barrels
What's this?
and sell stuff.
This is junk. Waste of effort hauling it with us.
No, there's collectors in the city. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
Mattis. Okay.
Fine, but you're carrying it.
Oh, I wonder if we can loot everything here now. Or maybe after they're gone. That is possible. Oh, lady, do you have more food?
Back to worrying about road rations it is.
Okay.
So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
Awesome. So much for that. Oh, Arabella. Hi.
Baldurs Gate, we're coming.
All right, so much for that. You two were the parents. Let's talk to them at least.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Oh. Not going to say anything.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Oh. Not going to say anything. Let me quickly loot every chest in the vicinity.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
You're welcome. I wasn't prepared for you to say something different. I'm just about to sell all this stuff. Everybody in the party is weighed down completely. Any excuse to cut some goblins, I guess. I'm just glad I could help. No, any excuse to cut some goblins.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah. Trade?
Of course.
Question mark? Okay, sell wares. Oof. We have so much food, guys. I just sorted everything. It's ridiculous how much food we have. Okay, let me sell stuff and buy stuff. Oof. Wow. Okay. He still has money though, which is a little bit creepy to me. We have 5k now. I think that's a good deal. And I've actually bought all the dye he has, because I'm not sure if we, or when we come back here, should we come back here, and if we're able to buy those dyes later on. So I just bought them, and we are going to store them in camp, and everything will be wonderful. Now, we should also...
May you keep balance.
What was the other thing I wanted to do? I wanted to quickly check. Maybe we can quickly talk to Damon. I'm not sure if he can do anything more for Karlach. Ah, dang it. Maybe we should have grabbed her for here. I don't think so. I think he is done. This stage here, that is doable here is done.
I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Hey, pretty guy. Let me see your wares.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
For now, relax. Oh, he also has dye. Buying that. Yup. All of that. Whoops. Awesome.
May Temora's luck twist your way.
Thank you. Oh, and there's a few things we can access now because the peoples are gone. Including the food, maybe? Not yet. But probably once they're gone. Okay. I also want this backpack, and I wanted to give it to Gale so he can store his books. And build up his library, you know? And there's really no good stuff in all of these chests. It's annoying. I will take the beer. Whoa. Don't click on people. Don't do it. Traveler's Guide to whatever goes to Gale. And there's a chest. Neat.
Should be easy.
What do we have here? Stuff. Notes from a soothsayer. What a word. Each chapter of this book details a unique case study in the soothsayer Geraldine Havalow's illustrious career. Its 23rd chapter is conspicuously dog-eared. The Frightened Noble and the Ochre Omen. Hereunder I have transcribed a conversation between myself and a young nobleman of my lifelong acquaintance. Typically, he came to me for guidance in matters of love and fortune, but his visit to me on one particular occasion stands out particularly in my mind. Himself. Madam, please, what I say to you is true. Myself. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to repeat it for the record. Himself. The fellow I met was of ochre skin, with ears like an elf, and the nose of a half-rotten corpse. So good Yankee, okay. Markings like those on a fawn's hide decorated his skin. True, actually. Myself. I see. And what did he say as he approached you in the, what was it? Mr. Glen upon your lawns? Himself. The fellow, the creature, the man, came to me slowly, a blade in his right hand. I was transfixed, as though stricken stiff by some magic. He held the sword below my chin and asked me something I could not understand. I can see it now, the blade, silver as the moon in a lake beneath my chin. Myself, calm yourself, sir. You are quite safe. You say you could not understand what the fellow said. Himself, at first, no. At first I knew not what tongue he spoke, but he seemed to glean my confusion and tried in common instead. And he said, tell me now, which plane is this? It was then I lost grasp of the ghost and fainted directly to the ground. And then when I woke up, I know not how much later he was gone, and I flew to you. I understand, child, be not frightened, for you have been visited by a most auspicious omen. Your crops will yield twice the wealth this year. Truly, but who was he? He was a figment of your inner demon, a messenger from your deepest intuition, and he came to inform you of your impending luck. I tell you, it was so. It's pretty funny. Okay. That goes to Gale. That goes to West. That goes to whatever. I continue looting.
On tippy toes.
You know what? I'm just going to snack that, so I don't forget later on, because I will definitely forget later on. Yes. Awesome.
What a sound. Let's hope for gold.
Here's another one. Whoa. Can I? There. The Illustrated Adventures of Balduran. Balduran is important, by the way. Book is packed full of tales of adventure. Monsters are ferocious. Men are muscle. The women are buxom. Whatever that is. Clothing is easily torn. Okay, that kind. The woman's eyes were dusky, filled with mystery and promise. Balduran was intrigued. Anything? He asked. Anything, she said. Just name it and it can be yours. And what do you want in return? Oh, just a small thing, she smiled. Balduran laughed. Nothing about him was small. I want your soul, Balduran, she sighed. Give me your spirit and whatever you desire shall be yours. Balduran considered this for a moment. Very well, I want a turnip. She hesitated. Your soul in exchange for a turnip. A nice turnip, nodded Balduran. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman, whose skin was turning red. Then you shall... Next couple of pages have been torn out. The story resumes. The woman, now fully revealed as a devil, is kneeling at Balduran's feet. Curse you, Balduran, I'm bound to you. Yours to call upon when you need me. And your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you, laughed Balduran. Never underestimate the power of a turnip. Awesome. I like it.
One with the weave.
Yeah. And with the books, take it. Crap.
Such a long way down.
Okay. Complaining about sneaking. Come on, give me the book. How's... What? That's...
Certainly.
Turns out to be very difficult.
To live in more interesting
The
times.
strange ox is still there.
me.
Wow, my words are not working very well. Very well. Moo. You're not going? Okay, never mind. Let's take a quick look down to the grove. If anything changed here? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, and okay, we have to talk with Wrath. Or with this guy. Did you find a mate? Oh, did we want to take a look?
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Okay, so he's happy, even without a mate. And I would love to do that, actually. Giorna. Hi.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
You were the one guarding the place, right? If I remember correctly. And the bodies are still there, of course. Of course. Where is Wrath? There he is. Hi.
You've done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Nah, it wasn't really. And by the way, I'm going to take Halsin just back with me. He's not going to stay. It was a hell full of blood and ash, and I liked it.
To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache.
Oh.
Take this rune. You'll need it.
Okay.
Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
When the wolf glows brightest. This sounded a little bit like... Well... Sounded a little bit like he wasn't going to reward us. What's happening? Hi?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No, but you wanted something. I think.
She had gone too far.
Okay. Weird. Very weird. Nettie! Hi!
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again.
You might never see him again.
You kept your word. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're just lucky I didn't swig that poison.
Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Whee! Awesome. Oh, and the birdie is healed bird? Exhausted? Hey! Can I talk to you? Hi?
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Nice. Okay, this is getting a little bit too wholesome in here for her, I think. When the wolf shines bright as
Let's see what this does.
This is probably where the thingy goes. Rune of the wolf. Do we just have to touch them? Wait. Quick! All of them. Touch all of them. That was not very hard to do. What is this? Oh, I have to check that out in a second. Ooh, hidden vault. Who? Sorrow. Oh, this one is good. Druid note. The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if I asked. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Whatever. Okay. Oh! Robe of Summer. Gale! You finally have something to wear. Well, other than your stuff. Ooh. Fancy. Very, very fancy. Almost jealous, actually. Whew. All of this goes to Astarion. And here's a book. Ooh. Great. Blep, blep, blep. Anything more? No. Here's a book. You know what? I'm not going to read that today. It's a little too much reading at the moment. Oh, so loud.
Eyes on my feet.
I wonder where this takes us. Because I don't remember seeing the other side. Whoa! The vent. Ooh. Oh! Oh, this is a spot we didn't... Yes, I remember this cave, but I do not remember this part of the cave. And apparently we didn't loot someone. That's problematic. Okay, let's get back out. And there we go. Awesome. You know what? I think this is it. I really think this is it. I think we're done. And I don't want to talk to anybody else because this is just... I want to go to camp. I want to end the day. I want to continue. And, whoops, get Gale on the platform.
Lovely day, this.
Yes.
For now.
For now. I have a feeling it will stay a lovely day.
Let's move. These boots have seen everything.
Why am I even walking up here? We just have to go to camp. Do we? Yes. Let's go and long rest. Or do we? Let's go to camp first. Yeah, nobody has anything to talk about. Maybe Volo has something to say about goblins and stuff?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
He doesn't.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
You do that. Bye. Okay, we end the day. Let's go. Guess I want to push.
You're handsome.
Ha!
I am.
Awesome.
No.
Oh, this is wonderful. Halsin, first.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Wasted talking to you? You might actually have a drink with me. Why not?
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head.
No.
Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
No, would that be so bad? Fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing.
Okay.
Which makes you very fortunate.
Okay. All right. We'll talk another time. Perhaps there's something else you'd rather do then? Nah, we'll talk another time.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
True. Very true, in fact. Volo, any thoughts on this?
Aha, there you are.
Hey!
Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
Not yet, but I would like to. And by this, you mean... This may take us all night. What? Shouldn't we be celebrating? Well, we should be. We are celebrating.
But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars,
Then we must first give you a name.
Oh.
That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre.
Which ballad?
Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Uh-huh. Which ballad though? I'm a bit confused. Oh boy. I already have a name, boring, whatever. Grove Keeper, oh no. Goblin's Bane, kind of okay. Do you have something in mind? You're better at this.
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Oh boy. All right. Hey, you. Do we talk to everybody? Yes, we do.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Doubtful. Who are you, Chell? Who's Chell?
You won't have to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything.
Cool. Very good.
Watch out, Baldurs Gate. Chell's coming for you.
I've never seen her before. How are things? Hi. How are things?
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Wait. What?
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture.
What?
How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Yeah.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
With whom? What was that?
Just a moment.
Let's make our rounds this way. This way and talk to Astarion last. Gale, where's Wyll?
Don't let me drag you away. Enjoy yourself. You've earned a night of revelry.
What's with you? Hey, what?
Don't let me drag you away. Enjoy yourself. You've earned a night of revelry.
That was the shortest dialogue ever with him. Strange. There's Wyll, wait. Why? Are you shy?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I would. You alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you.
No.
A touch less so of myself.
Why?
In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
Did you notice they have horns?
Claws will pop the balloons, you see.
You don't have?
And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
He doesn't have claws, and he doesn't have a forked tongue. You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious, and the people at the party probably too.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low.
What?
But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
Awesome.
Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Oh dear. And the next one hitting on her, incoming. Who are you?
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away.
I know.
We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Yes. With us. Cheers.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
That's not very uplifting.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
More like a drink. Something. Yeah, I still didn't have a drink. Hi.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
What? You should join them, have a pint or two. What are you talking about? Go. Yeah.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Exactly. Exactly. Who else? Those guys. Let's talk through them and then the rest of our guys in Dunware.
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Exactly. You again. Okay. Roland.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold!
Whee! Sparkly stuff. Started. Let's clap. Very polite,
Adoring
short
applause? You're too kind.
Nah.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Yes, to me. To me. Aw. You two again. Okay.
I need to dance. No, I need to lie down.
Yes, because we are glitchy a little bit.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Learn something new.
Possibly turnip.
Also good. We just learned about turnips being very, very, powerful? Question mark? Kanak!
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Yes.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
You enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Good luck with that. Demon isn't here. I haven't seen him. Enjoy yourself tonight.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Thank you. And also, I just said that. Shadowheart!
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Yeah?
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Turnips. Refugees.
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Oh. Are you worried Shah won't approve? That could be a thing.
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Definitely. Definitely. Oh crap. Is that going to get us into trouble with Astarion? Wait. Saving. I'd be glad to. That's the first
We should
drink.
wait a little while.
Oh.
Until the others have drifted off.
Wait. No. Another time then. Well.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Okay. Because I think that was the prompt to spend the night with her. And that is not what we are going to do. I think. Best case.
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed.
What?
You will come to my bed tonight, won't you?
Why are my cheeks flushed? Because I was offered a bottle of wine. A little treat. Yeah, you can do better than that.
Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure.
Oh boy.
How about this one? All these accolades from the Tieflings are nothing compared to the sound of my name, cried from your lips.
Oh boy. Yeah, this face, exactly this face. I want to ask if that is the best he can do. I want to ask that. Because the first one, it is. It's not good, boy. Wait. Is this the best you can do?
Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation.
Oh, God.
It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me.
So theatrical. Did these really work on Cazador's targets?
Well, they worked on you last time, didn't they? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite.
Oh no.
I love you.
Liar. You'd be lying.
But rather beautiful lie, nonetheless. Now, as much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, do we have Scratch?
Have you ever thought of...
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
And your mouth is flopping closed and open again.
Ryan.
Flopping around. Mo!
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits.
Actually didn't have any.
Enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles.
Could you give me one?
When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Smart. Very smart. Anyone in here? No. All right. Then let's go. Zevlor, we have not talked to Zevlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You're welcome. That's it. That's it. I'm a bit confused about the one-liner from Gale. Huh. But that's probably because we didn't hook up with him? Question mark? Huh. Doesn't matter, go to bed. I'll just select. We have so much food. Look at all this food, guys. It's... awesome. I don't think we have to worry about that for a long while.
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
Into a loading screen.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
He had a bath. Yay.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
Yeah. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
And the Absolute Forces can tolerate such a place?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selune. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark.
Awesome.
Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Yeah, we're going.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selune and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Awesome. Yeah, I found the hidden entrance. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin.
Yes.
I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Definitely. Yeah, why do you want to come, and what about the Grove? What about the Grove first?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
That is sensible. Won't this cause resentment? Well, by whom? Koga is not there anymore.
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Okay. Anything to say about anything?
Hello, beautiful.
Wow. Anything? No. All right. That seems to be it for the day. Next step is back to the Underdark and see where that takes us. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave me a like if you did and consider hitting the bell button if you haven't done so already. And yeah, I'm going to see you in the next one, which is probably tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.